Hi everybody, this is video 2 on grouping, and this is a slightly alternative approach to grouping, but something you can do to improve your grouping understanding. So the first thing you would do with grouping is to understand the concept, so you can watch video 1 and the other videos I post. And the second thing that you must do is you must take out your workbook once you've understood the concept and do the exercises. Okay, you have to practice. You can't just understand the concept and then go into the exam. You need to practice and grapple with grouping in your theory workbook. But a third thing you can do to make grouping simpler for you, and I want to explain why I've come up with this idea. The third thing you can do is to graphically just look at lots of music. So come to school, take out a whole bunch of music books, something like this, randomly take out Mozart, Mendelssohn, Schubert, piano scores, and I'm going to show you what grouping looks like graphically. And this idea came from the fact that I realized that as a musician, as a professional musician, before I started teaching it professionally, I realized that I had seen a lot of music. So grouping is not hard to understand actually once you've had music thrown at you over and over again, because you're seeing it, you're feeling it, and the grouping and the feeling of the grouping and the speed at which you have to process that music all happens at once. And eventually grouping seems to be quite obvious. But for the young person who's studying theory, grouping's not obvious because they don't know where they're going. They don't know what that experience is like, and they haven't actually seen a whole lot of music. So I want to show you graphically what grouping eventually looks like. Okay, so I'm going to go around. And I'm going to go here to, this is a Bach piece. And over here you see 3/4. Right. So remember, the first rule is define 3/4 as a time signature in words. And this is simple triple. So it's a simple time signature because of 2, 3, or 4 on top. And it is triple because of the 3 beats in the bar. Right. Triple, 1, 2, 3. So 3/4 means 3 crotchets. Now have a look at this graphically. As a young student, this may seem very complicated. What am I looking at? Look at it graphically. Stop looking at it as music. Look at it graphically. Look what's happening. You can actually see a subdivision between the beats. If you look at it from a distance, if you look at this page, you can see, for instance, that there's a beam and then a cut and a beam and a cut and a group of notes and a group of notes, group, 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 group. And there you can see simple triple, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Take it into the bass clef. So even if you have a grade 1 or 2 theory and you only understand crotchets, quavers, and semiquavers, there's a crotchet, 1, crotchet rest, 2, 2 quavers, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I want to encourage you to just get a book like this, piano music, lie on your bed and take your finger and just see if you can place where the beats fall and let your eye graphically respond to what you're seeing. Not necessarily because you understand how this music sounds or the exact rhythms. Some of these rhythms are quite difficult. So here you can see graphically 1, 2, 3. Look at the treble. Let's do the treble. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you can see there's a group of notes, a group of notes, a group of notes. Let's go to the bass clef. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 3/4. And anywhere on this page, if you just look at it graphically, and by that I mean the symbols on the page, the ink on the page, as if you're looking at a painting, it is relatively simple to see those 3 beats. The group of notes plus the crotchet. Group of notes, crotchet rest. Group of notes, crotchet rest. Okay, so that's 3/4. Let's move over to